I care about our lives, our futures. No.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. I don't want this to happen either. But Korga makes the decisions. I can do nothing but pray to Sylvanas in the hopes that he'll protect them. You don't know Korga. She won't listen. I'm truly sorry. Need anything else? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need?
I won't leave them behind!
You're going to get us killed!
Precious Baldur's Gate!
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Sylvanas, guide your path.
watch your back. With pleasure.
Give up now.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Need to find a way forward. This place wasn't built for the living.
Trap.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Open up. Go. No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Don't touch me.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
These boots have seen everything.
In a boat! Show yourself!
Cursed to put my hands on everything. No traps, please.
Looks like a trap there.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
The magic around the sigil hisses like a cornered cat. Your only option now is to grab the hand and pull.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand, so who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that it's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me you don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead. I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
What a day. What now?
On my way.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Dig a hole and be done with him?
We could
These
say a
tieflings
prayer.
prove fragile.
We should have
I have a
time
mind
for
to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Janice?
Ah, the fighting foul blood. Glad to know one of you has a spine. Oh, bruised your feelings, did I? Excuse me if I don't weep, but problems of my own. Damn sight better than what Zevlor's got coming, after leaving us to die like that. Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard. These weren't no normal goblins. And Liam weren't no friend, all right? Just another raw recruit, thought he was in some storybook.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll...
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off. Them devils ain't local. They're refugees. Fella who runs this place offered them shelter. What? You lot come from devils, don't you? Oh, feck off.
I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Been sound for a good while after this.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them. And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. If that's what we're offered, we'll take it. Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out. What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we else take me.
I think I'd make
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
or a baker. Or a...
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need... My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Eltera.
Now you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
spells. We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures. Can we all just take a moment?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world!
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face, frightened.
I swear that
You're an
box's
idiot.
gaze is following me.
Oh, the waiting's getting...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no...
Something.
Ooh.
Despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
I'll catch a break.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Ah!
Come, Magwin. You, step...
A moment.
What? You?
What's up for discussion?
You there! Ah, you were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. I'll make it very quick. How would you describe that particular...
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of rare...
A myth weaver.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did. I've interrogated the scandal. Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I'll...
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick...
Until...
This calls for careful footwork. Breathe deep. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Defendenus ab iminetibus aquelebre o tuo.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry!
Have you lost your senses, Kurga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my...
Please! I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kurga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest. Girl, you mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kurga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifasif, Tila, to me!
It hurts.
Thank you, Kurga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. Positive. You can trust me on that.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle.
A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set more will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Ah, I see. You will... It is what called... Come, Silver. Stay close.
What's next, I wonder? No harm in a little conversation.
Someone there?
Eager for battle. The wolf's fur bristles. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can. The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He'll chase you down.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. These boots have seen everything. Can't risk being in open view. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
What will you people want next?
How much farther can I go?
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Don't have a word.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. Now, you found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no master. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. Come. We need to be quick. This way.
Something good here, I hope.
This one had the same problem as you. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Cave Master. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these. All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, but you seem like a good... This is a vial of wyvern poison. I'm sorry. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. The thing in your... It's one of their worms for... Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis nonetheless.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
That might be worth a look.
Need to find a way forward. Let's see. Always room for more. What's hiding here?
Don't go there. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Tempers are rising.
Any word on Master Halsin? He and the adventurers were... Master Halsin studied that.
With haste.
Keep a blade close. Neither seen nor heard. Just like old times. Let's keep to the shadows. Move unseen.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Ready or not, on the hunt. Tread lightly, leave no trace. Watch the shadows. A very penetrable pocket. Like candy from a gnome. Keep your distance, darling.
I'll give it a shot. Time to press ahead.
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good... Your honesty speaks... A thief's been picking pockets near here. This would be a good moment to explain your guilt is only
Let's not dally.
The Outlander has betrayed us. I should have known. Druids, we cannot compromise any longer.
blade is ready. Let them come!
Come, Silver. Here.
What a day.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Best get going.
Watch your back. Step lightly. What have we here? Time for discretion.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return. Our need is great. I will open... Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left... You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Let them trample us.
Like a wraith.
Until Master...
On my way.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. They're to be gone before final prayer. The Viper must strike. You will do... This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed...
in umbra.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
What's next?
Cutting to the chase.
Over here. Just like old times.
On the move.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Excellent.
Action, not reaction.
What's next?
No one's stopped me yet.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone... poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. That bloody Irenes! Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you. Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone. Then our interest... I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill.
Have to keep going. go.
More goblins. What's next?
Glad you made it inside. There'll be more coming. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it...
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Very well.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Let's try this way.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly...
Hand it over, Ross.
Do it, you gutless stink sack! Ah!
Knew it. Bloody well knew it.
What's happening here? And both of you thought striking a child was a suitable punishment?
If his parents won't do it, I will.
He's an orphan. How'd you like it if I...
You raise a hand to me, it'd better have steel in it.
We were wrong to trust you. I see that now. Go, child! And you had this... And stay...
What I'd do for some salt.
One day I'll catch a break.
Not in the mood to talk right now. Hey! Come back here, both of you! We ain't done! The nerve of that smirking lip. Bet he's learned his lesson now. Tell me you are, and this doesn't have to end in blood.
Thought so.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Don't waste a step. I need a quick word.
I heard what happened. If the Druids are this far gone, then it's not just... So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the Druids might see sense. It's good of you to offer. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your ability, there may be a way, though. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can. Of course. Everything we have. Anything. We'll be ready to leave as soon as...
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Of course.
Oh, I'll give it a shot.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Nearly ready.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point.
Get out of the way!
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move! Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me. Don't you dare! Damn you. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything that be—
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The absolutest gold from the sky she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. God could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did, you need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Keep your distance, darling. Oh, for a skeleton kid.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Can't slow down.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
By Mordai's eyes, my friend's blood not enough.
In Kresh Kalir,
Is this monster with you?
has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Sympathy will not lead us to purity. Bow.
Lower.
You saw another Gith.
On the road.
The map. Up. Cool your blood.
Let's see what this does.
I've got food, water, my dagger.
Your kind proves compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Cockroaches are survivors. Yet I do not congratulate them. The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. I am unfamiliar with the... You will educate me on matters of this... fate. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse... By covenant, I can say no more.
Sad. Bored.
And again. Swing. How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
You've been spotted fiddling with that lock.
True.
Walk over and through.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
I want to have a word.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Wells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. That's what Mole says.
Hold out your hand. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change. Hard luck, mister. Call it. Heads or tails. See? I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. Thank you. That's what I got. You bought some.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Something over there.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
What now?
Got to keep moving.
I ought to speak.
Oh. Hello. Mole's in charge.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Messing with our business. Yeah? You let that adventurer hit Melly. Now, you're going to pay for it. You think that's funny? Fine. I'll go tell the guards you're pushing us around. It's coming. You don't look so tough.
You're blocking. Oh, you want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead? Oh. Now find yourself a maze and.
We're going to own that town.
Ready. And these things have stayed interesting.
No time to dally.
All right, what now? Moving ahead.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Tracks. Small, bipedal. Goblins, perhaps.
People up ahead.
Something's wrong.
What are we gonna do, brother?
You're a true soul. You can't die. You.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna.
Protect that.
He's with You're a true... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
What?
And what?
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
I'm sorry. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. You!
Yes, here. Ready or not.
Victory awaits. On the move.
Fight. Let's go.
Stay focused.
Another step forward.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal.
Bet that will fit in my pack. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Need something? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It's
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studying? If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to... Go ahead. I'm listening. I have it. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed...
That was uncalled for. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to. With...
looking ahead. What path lies before me?
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I am. I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. Aren't you just? Was I? I just need to get... I'll see you.
A fine. The moonlight shines hideous. Would that I were doing battle up there. Among the tears follow behind. But in...
Go ahead. I'm listening.
The leader of the pack comes. What's on your mind? You must be pleased. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind? Brambles on bearskin aren't as fun in practice, I'm afraid. Besides, I can't afford to tire you out.
Let me work my magic. I strike with precision.
I need to hold on.
The path less traveled.
Chucky.
What to do? Something's on my mind.
Need something?
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Directly.
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You feel the quake of its heavy. You can only surmise the obvious. The owlbear is out for blood. The owlbear stares, but doesn't move to attack. The way out seems clear.
Should mind my step.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.